All right, all right. We're back for another episode of my thought of the day. So it's Tuesday. It's 4:20, y'all. 4:20 all day, all day, all day. But that's not what we're talking about. Sorry, I'm just looking down at my notes real quick. I got them on my phone, and I'm gonna open this up. So we got a few things we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about shit at West Point, the type of shit that's weakening our army. We're going to talk about Ron Paul thinking Fauci should be thrown out of like he should be fired. Pollard caves to big tech censorship, and James O'Keefe is suing Twitter for defamation. That's the news we're going to go over today. But anyways, this is that time where I'm saying, please, only you can help us beat that censorship machine. We're going to be going over some censorship stuff. So please share, subscribe, leave a review, do all those things that you do to boost us up in those algorithms on all these platforms, on your preferred platform. But the best place is directly to our website at www.thatsomepoint.squarespace.com, where you get everything. It's like that you have access to our entire library there. And you can even you join the email list. You can watch all the free content, or you can become a member and enjoy the members only content, because that's the only way we're going to survive, is by building our own platform, and we're only going to build our own platform with you, Inglorious Bastards and magnificent bitches. So with that being said, consider going to the merch store and getting your make speech free again shirt. Merch store helps us too. All helps keep the lights on. But anyway, let's get into this first article. So 8 cadets at West Point expelled for cheating, over 50 set back a year. If you got caught cheating, why did you get set back a year? You should have all been fired. These are not the people I want leading my army. But anyway, this is USA Today, Washington. West Point officials have expelled 8 cadets and require more than 50 others to repeat a year of instruction after the most extensive cheating scandal in more than 40 years at the Army's renowned academy, with a reputation for moral rectitude. Yeah, if you shouldn't have them compete. That's just ridiculous. The academy also halted a program that allowed students violating the school's vaunted honor code to stay at West Point by admitting fault and accepting punishment, the academy announced Friday. Most of the cadets caught in cheating in May had enrolled in the program known as the willful admission process. A review of the program found that it failed to meet its goal of increasing self-reporting and decreasing toleration. Its end means expulsion will be a potential punishment for any honor violation. Yeah, so why did the fucking 50 of them? So West Point accuses more than 70 cadets of cheating in the worst academic scandal in nearly 45 years. That is ridiculous. Start the day smarter. Get all the news you need in the inbox each morning. The tenets of honorable living remain immutable, and the outcomes of our leadership development system remain the same. To graduate Army officers that live honorably, lead honorable lives, and demonstrate excellence, Lieutenant General Darrell A. Williams, the superintendent of West Point, said in a statement. West Point must be the gold standard for developing Army officers. We demand nothing less than impeccable character from our graduates. I don't really think so. Some people that come through West Point are fucking shitbags. They just are. It's what it is. Some of the best officers were prior enlisted. I mean, don't get me wrong. There were some good officers that came out of West Point too. Of the 73 cadets accused of cheating, 6 resigned during the investigation. 4 cadets were acquitted by a board of their peers, and 2 cases were dropped due to insufficient evidence. Among the 61 cadets found guilty of cheating, 51 were turned back 1 full year, and 2 were turned back 6 months. 8 were expelled, 5 of whom were ordered the chance to enlist in the Army and reapply at West Point. Offered the chance to enlist. You can't be an officer, but you can go be a fucking grunt. Here's your rifle. There's the war zone. USA Today reported in December that instructors determined that 72 plebs or first-year cadets and 1-yearling or second-year cadet had cheated on a calculus final exam in May 2020. Those cadets all made the same error on a portion of the exam. The exam was administered remotely because of the COVID-19. They all made the same error. Wow. West Point cheating scandal involved mostly athletes, including football players on the Liberty Bowl team. Oh, their fucking football team. High school drama, college drama, it's all the same. Cadets who remain at West Point will be on probation for the remainder of their time at the academy. And all 52 of the 73 cadets accused of cheating on the calculus in May were athletes, many of them on the... You already just said that, according to the figures released. Yeah, whatever, you already just fucking said that. You don't need to repeat yourself. The consequences for the cadets are serious. No, they're not. They all should be expelled. But they're not gonna because it's the fucking football team. College ain't going to get rid of their college football team. I heard stories, horror stories, like they let those guys get all big, beefy, and then they give them a ridiculously short, unhealthy amount of time to drop all that weight to meet weight before they graduate. It's fucking ridiculous. The consequences for the cadets are serious, but most of them have a second chance to prove themselves and serve the nation, and we can't ask for more than that. I mean, the list to get the fuck out thing, I that's actually a pretty, like, you can serve, but you're going to go from the bottom up. That's the best punishment, I think. Because, I mean, people can learn to improve themselves. So, I mean, I do agree with that. Okay, serious. But most of them have a second chance to prove themselves and serve the nation, and we can't ask for more than that, said Tim Backen, at West Point history professor. It's the right place to start in building trust and developing honor for the benefit of the country in the future. The cheating scandal was the worst since 1976, when 153 cadets were caught cheating on a mechanical engineering exam. The incident resulted in reforms at West Point that cracked down on hazing and moved the academy from a model that emphasized attrition towards one that develops leadership qualities in cadets. Carved. I mean, it should still emphasize attrition. Like, if you can't cut it in the Army, you can't cut it in the Army. We're not here to, like, be respectful and respect people's feelings and shit like that. We're here to destroy our fucking enemies in combat. Carved in the stone mountain at school, the Academy's honor code states a cadet will not lie, cheat, steal, or tolerate those who do. I mean, that is actually a good creed. And this is where the article is. And there's a Microsoft poll. And we're not interested in any of that. But yeah, this is the type of garbage that makes the Army, like, less effective. It really is. Some of those people are going to allow to become officers when they should be able, they should have to move from the bottom up now. And they're going to be the shitbag officers that raise shitbag soldiers. I'm just fucking saying.